What?
Just keep it on where where Marco Wings is at or whatever like that. Because
he's literally blocking it, and people are talking about him blocking it.
Because I see what you're saying, Matt. Because the way
the Admiral's attack was blocked. The Admiral's attack was blocked.
Guys,
the way it is, that he's already a Phoenix, so he's basically using his devil fruit.
He literally says it.
It has nothing to do with the Phoenix. Go back. Everybody seems to want to ignore Dark King Silver's Rayleigh. What happened in that fight? Kizaru got clearly blocked by HAKI. What do we know that Marco the Phoenix has? Armaments HAKI. It has nothing to do with the Phoenix. Also, Kizaru Borsellino's attacks are the weakest of those admirals.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Akazuki's can one-shot you potentially.
That's what I'm saying.
Same way. Borsellino, everybody overrate. So many folks overrate this man. This dude.
Agree.
Wait. I don't agree. Look, I don't agree with what you're saying as far as Marco blocking with HAKI, because you can't combine HAKI. Look, you can't combine HAKI with your devil fruit.
Yes, you can. That's what Gear Force Luffy does.
Hold up. That is when you're attached to the bot. Like that's when it's attached.
Let me give you facts. Both Luffy and Lord Cracker disprove your statement. I don't know.
And then another thing too is that I think that when Aokiji because you talked about this, when Aokiji took Whitebeard's attack, I'm pretty sure he used HAKI too. When Akainu took Marco's this is attack, I'm pretty sure he used HAKI.
In the Dressrosa arc, where people were saying that maybe Law's abilities could cut, where basically his arm was severed, and basically he used one of
this
his
is one of those things though.
Spin, and people were saying that because of that his arm was like had armament in it. Basically, that's how he was rebel.
Yo, y'all didn't even let me finish. Y'all just jumped on me after I said something. You can combine. Hold up. You can combine your HAKI with an attack as long as that is attached to your body.
No.
No. It has to be physical. It has to be physical. Like Kizaru cannot embed HAKI into his lasers.
Yes, he can. Yo, he did it in the movie.
Oda has
Theory. Wait. Hold on. Theory 2 knows that Kizaru can put HAKI in his lasers. So I just don't agree with you.
When did Kizaru put HAKI into his lasers? What movie?
It was a movie that he did.
In the movie, his lasers pierced through Z's HAKI. That was what it showed.
That has nothing.
I think that's the laser itself. I don't think that's basically the HAKI itself. Because the HAKI is a spiritual thing from the body. So if the body is part of the body is severed, like how is he using that? How is he losing a pinky from the ground? It's gonna he throws out someone else. That's gonna pierce you,
dude.
We don't
it has
know
to be
abilities and
he can put HAKI into his lasers.
This argument is so frustrating because we keep going back and forth. And
but the thing though is that it's like until Unexpected says something, since y'all ganging up on me or whatever, y'all think I'm wrong. Y'all making it seem like I'm. But now that he's speaking, he's like, nah, y'all overrate this dude and everything and stuff like that. It's like now we're going with the back and forth. So here's what I gotta say. Like I'm cool with y'all agreeing. It's like some people's gonna think this, some people's gonna think this. Y'all need to leave it alone. Like I'm not against.
No, but Ty, you're over talking everyone. Ty, you're over talking everyone, bro. And I'm getting frustrated because you keep talking over everyone and you're not letting anyone else talk. You're saying that we're ganging up on you and you're using that to over talk everyone. Like, bro, I've literally let you talk. Like majority of this debate, I have no problem with like hearing your side. I want to hear your side and I want to respond. Give me the same respect that I give you. That's all I'm asking. And that's the bottom line. It's just about respect. I've let you talk. Look, I've let you talk. And again, you're interrupting me still when I'm talking.
All right, because what you're saying, wait, because the thing is why I'm doing this, because what you're saying is not true, so I just have to cut you off or whatever. What I was about to say, wait, what I was about to say, right?
Okay. Show me.
You're not letting me say it, right?
Ty, show me a Logia
I'm
user.
Showing you respect. I'm not showing you respect. I'm showing you respect. Okay, so that's why I cut you off.
I'm gonna ask this question. Show me a Logia user that has embedded HAKI attacks into their element. You can't do that. You can embed HAKI
you
into
can do
weapons.
that.
No. You can embed
We're not at
HAKI.
the point. We're not at the part of the story where we've seen somebody do that. But at Marine Ford, HAKI was being used a lot. We just couldn't see it. We can't. It's like if Kizaru was doing that or not, we can't tell because we wouldn't
Ty. What he's trying to say is like HAKI's. It's a thing from living creatures. The fact that you can hold a weapon, you can just instill your spiritual energy in that weapon as long as the body is holding it.
As long as it's attached to your body, he cannot embed.
So why is Gear 4 Luffy? Why is Gear 4 Luffy have HAKI around it?
Because it's attached to his body. Are you kidding me?
Can't be
Are
serious.
you fucking kidding me right
Marco
now?
can do that. Marco has a body. Marco can do that with his body. Kizaru can do that with his body.
No.
So wait.
Hold on. You're not listening to me.
You're not listening.
You're not listening.
You're trying to tell me that
Ty, you're not
Kizaru can't
listening.
go full body HAKI.
Ty, you're not listening to me. You are not fucking listening. At the end of the day, I didn't say that Kizaru couldn't go full body ornament. I said he can't put HAKI into his lasers.
But he can put HAKIs into his lasers.
No, you can't put HAKI into projectiles.
Wait, hold on. If you ask,
we haven't seen that, Ty, and we're bringing up a movie to canon.
But he still did it.
You cannot.
That doesn't mean that didn't
HAKI.
happen in the real One Piece world, but in the One Piece world that still happened, and Kizaru did it. Like put it like this: you don't have to.
When did he do it?
Think.
When did he do it? When did he do it?
Listen.
When did he
I'm
do
just gonna
it?
say this.
When did he do it?
Y'all don't have to think that Kizaru can do that, but I think he can do that.
No, but
what I'm saying?
see that look. Now you see, Ty, this is where we get to a weird spot. You're saying I think, but we're telling you, like, bro, you can't do that. You
can't. No. You can't. Wait. Hold on. I'm just gonna say this. Look, we have not seen a Logia. Wait, that's some top tier stuff. So we did not see a Logia do that yet. But I'm pretty sure, like, we're gonna see something like that soon. And when that happens, I'm already on the side that that's gonna happen. So right now, you're like, it almost sounds like you're saying like, yo, we haven't seen it yet, so it can't happen. And I don't agree with that.
Ty, I'm about to kill your argument right now. Okay, do you remember when Luffy first used Gear 4th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you realize before Gear 4th, Luffy has never stretched? He has never embed HAKI onto his skin and then stretched. You realize that, right? Before Gear 4, that had never happened.
What about?
Did you know that?
What about when he does the Grizzly Magnums and all that other stuff?
When he did the Grizzly Magnum, he stretched out first. He stretched out first.
I see what you're saying.
Yes. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes. He's never stretched while HAKI has been on his body.
I see what you're saying, for sure.
So
like he puts up that attack first, and then he puts on the HAKI.
Exactly. Go back and look at Red Hawk.
No.
Wait. No, stop. You're not letting me finish. Whenever he was underwater with Hody, whenever he first used the Red Hawk, he stretched his arm first, and then he used Gear 2nd, and then he put HAKI on top of Gear 2nd, because you aren't able to combine your like before. It was said you're not able to combine HAKI with your Devil Fruit because HAKI is what is supposed to cancel out a Devil Fruit.
That's never been stated. Let me on that one.
That's not true.
Okay,
I don't agree with that. That's not true.
Bro. Okay, go back to the fight.
That's not what Rayleigh said. Rayleigh said it lets opponents that are not tangible become tangible. It's never said it was like a weakness.
Go back to the fight when Dofi and Luffy are fighting. Dofi clearly highlights why is he able to stretch with HAKI embed on his arms. Go back and look at it.
No,
wait. That caught Dofi off guard. But Dofi didn't think Luffy.
Yeah, I want to hear what this guy has to say because he seems like. What were you gonna say?
On a number of these issues to clarify some things. Number one, Doflamingo specifically said some things about Luffy's elasticity being enhanced by his armaments HAKI. That's point number one. Number two, we see Lord Cracker be able to combine his armaments HAKI with his crackers. That's point number two. Number three. We have not gotten clarification or confirmation either way. I'm neutral on Logias being able to combine Devil Fruit and armaments HAKI. Also, everybody seems to forget about the Kyuja pirates on Amazon Lily. where they were able to embed armaments Haki into their arrows, which they
into weapons, not weapons, and it was stated.
Time out. The reason I'm bringing that up is because the statements that were being made earlier is because it has to be physically attached to your body. Now, we've also seen what Mihawk said to Zoro, that you can put Haki into objects. Are these energy objects?
That was revealed at the beginning whenever Haki was revealed, bro.
What'd you say?
I said that whenever they talked about Haki being embedded into weapons, that was Rayleigh revealed that to Luffy. We got revealed we got
Rayleigh,
huh?
Yeah.
No, Mihawk told Zoro he can Haki up his sword. Mihawk
yes, he did. Yes, he did. But what I'm saying is that it was already revealed that they could do that. Whenever Rayleigh was explaining to Luffy about Haki, Luffy thought back to every single time that he saw Haki, like from the beginning, from whenever he was whenever Shanks did it, whenever he was on he said that. He said like the Kuja pirates' arrows. So why is this even being brought up? I'm not debating that. I've been said that you can embed Haki. They've said
the reason I brought that up was because of people were talking about physical body. Now there's a couple points I also want to bring up to extend to this argument is because you also have there was Haley, and you also have Sentomaru that were able to do like this shockwave kind of thing, and the Admirals. They all did this like shockwave kind of technique. I don't know what it is.
That was
the barrier, right?
Haki.
The barrier?
Yeah, that was a defensive version of Haki.
Yes, but that's Haki. How is that combining Haki with a devil fruit?
It's extending.
Wait. Another thing that I want to say, right, is that and now he was using his observation Haki and his electricity double fruit power to like zone in, and he was hearing everybody on Skypiea. So people do it. I just don't. I don't.
I think you went off. Like you're talking about observation. We're talking about armament Haki.
No, but Haki. No, I understand that you're talking about armament, but still Haki in general was Haki. Like,
yeah, but come on, Ty.
He combined his double fruit with observation.
We're talking about armament, not observation.
No, don't. Why are you taking what I said out of the conversation? He used Haki with his double fruit.
Ornament Haki and we were specifically talking about ornament Haki.
But observation is still Haki too. He used it with his double fruit.
When you're using
it's not the same in the physical aspect of it, but it's still Haki. He used it with his double fruit to zone in on the whole island.
Ty. Observation Haki. They said that this is the awareness. Like that's not whenever
it's still Haki though. He mixed that awareness with his double fruit power.
Haki is like a sixth sense, man. It's like you got a spider sense in the back of your neck.
It's still Haki though. I don't care what it is. It's still Haki, and he used that with his double fruit. So
yeah, but
that's still another. This is not a wait. Hold on. That's not an example of somebody using armament. But that's an example of somebody still using a version of Haki with their devil fruit. So I don't think people. I think people can use it with observation, like with an elder, and they can use it with Haki too.
The way I see it is that you can use ornament with your devil fruit, but it really depends what type of devil fruit it is. Like
Thank you.
So, in general, you can't really touch fire like in a physical way. It's made of gas. So you can't touch fire. You can't. Ornament has to be physically attached to you.
Exactly. Like, why is this so hard to understand? Like, look. Look, take Ace for example. Let's use Kizaru. If Kizaru does a light kick, he can embed ornament Haki with a light kick because that's attached to him. He can't put ornament Haki into his attacks.
We don't know.
Yes, he can. What are you talking about?
No, we really don't.
And also, unless the laser beam put into a solid block of ice or something, he put Haki.
It doesn't have to. Whoa, hold on. I'm just about to say this. All right. It doesn't have to turn into a solid block of ice, Ashura, because that's that right there. That's Oda already said that it's just like actually that stuff is invisible and that's just for us readers. So it wouldn't be a solid block of ice. He would have a laser Haki kick and he would kick.
Ardenny is not invisible, by the way. And also, people tend to forget about Conqueror's Haki and its whole elemental seemingly aspect. Just throwing that in, by the way.
What elemental seemingly aspect?
Yeah, but
You mean the ability to basically somehow manipulate the area? You mean like when when Luffy was about to get killed by the Blue Giant pirates, and Ace somehow used Conquer King's Haki, and he dipped the fires, and when he turned it off, the fires just went back up.
yep. Everybody's acting like it. Armaments is inherently attached to physical, and I'm asking how, because isn't it based on willpower and spirit? How is that physical in any manner?
Let's say like this observation.
That's
like,
why I said that Oda said that's just for us to know.
Observation deals with the brain.
Is invisible.
Let's say that
not all Haki is invisible. Or hardening Haki is not invisible. Come on, dude. Come on. That ain't just coloration effect. That's why they say hardening.
Wait. But
no.
But the thing with that,
look, hold on.
Wait.
It was revealed
let me
that
fix what I
Haki
said.
is an invisible
Then
presence.
it's invisible. It's invisible to the people who's not on that skill level.
Yes, hardening is invisible. Haki is invisible.
Yeah.
That's fact. That's fact. We can't argue facts.
Yeah, because when Matt's invisible, like the only example you could get is when the three admirals they combined to do that barrier, and when Sentomaru used also a barrier, then the Boas sisters they used the barrier, and Rayleigh said that
for hardening.
No, he said that when it comes to the armament, it could be used as a barrier, but if you extensively go and train yourself so hard, the coding could be like external. It could go from defensive to offensive, where it basically gets coded.
Okay, still, Rayleigh literally said, Haki you can use it as an invisible armor. That like Haki.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Haki is invisible to everyone that does not have Haki.
Everyone has Haki. That's part of the problem with people don't understand.
No. Everybody does not have Haki. Everyone has access. Everyone
can get it. Everyone doesn't have it.
Everyone can get Haki. Not everyone has Haki.
Yes, every living creature has Haki.
I think you said something wrong. It's not everyone. Everyone has it. They just don't know how to access it.
Exactly.
It's like that mermaid's mother who was born automatic. She could use observation.
Dude, you want to know why we didn't see Haki before the pre-time skip? Because Luffy did. No, we did. Look. We hold on. Let me finish. We did see Haki. I'm like clearly we saw Haki, but we didn't see it represented in the story.
Yeah, as like hardening and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Because Luffy wasn't at that level yet, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So you can't see it unless you have it. Unless you have observation Haki.
But wait. But this is what I wanted to bring up. Is that you can't see it?
Basically, you have Shanks use Conquer King's Haki to basically scare the Sea King off. That was shown the
use observation.
You didn't use observation.
We saw Zoro use it versus Mr. One Dot's Bones.
We already said that we saw it, bro. We said that we saw it.
What I was trying to say though is that you see the first example y'all gave, where it's like, okay, if you use Haki on someone who doesn't awaken it yet, they can't see it, right? So now when two people have Haki, right, and you do the armament hardening, that's just something for your eyes to see, but it doesn't mean that it's really a hardening thing there. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's still invisible. You know what I'm trying to say, Amukiwaga? That's just visual purposes. Like now you can see it. It's there.
I don't agree with that because there's different levels.
Check out the link.
There's different levels to ornament Haki. There's there's just different levels. When people say Bushoku hardening, they're like that Haki is in like that Haki is visible to other Haki users because they can see it, because they have observation Haki. That's
Everyone
the Haki that's invisible.
Knowing how to utilize it, and knowing how to utilize it to a degree. Also,
wait. No, go ahead.
Also, I gotta say this because I know I've been catching flack for it, but Sanji has some weak armaments. Both the Hyena Bellamy and Sai have shown way better usage of armaments Haki than Sanji has. We haven't even
seen Sanji use ornament haki.
We have. We've seen him. Yes, we have.
When?
Yes.
Now he's right.
No, anyway, he's hitting certain people like Caesar in the face, like.
And we've seen him use against his own father, Vince.
Yeah, his own father said he can use haki.
See.
Okay.
This is the thing. Is that no? He has a point. What I just want to say though is that
Matt. I'll correct you on one thing, Matt. You said that you can't see haki. Like when Luffy went Gear 4, everybody could see he was a big black dude.
Yes,
they saw.
Because
wait. I just want to say this: wait.
No one talked about Luffy being covered in black. No one talked about that. No one said anything about him being covered in black.
Haki. You said they can't see it because it's invisible.
Right.
But when Luffy did it, like he was completely black. Like there's no way nobody can see there's a big black dude.
Nobody saw that.
Oh, you can't see it.
If you don't have observation haki, you can't see it.
Thank you.
People Luffy was regular color still.
What?
So people can see ghosts and spirits, but they can't see haki? What?
Wait, what'd you say?
Ghosts and spirits, but they can't see haki now.
What? I'll give you another example, man. Fishman Island. When Luffy was shooting.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah. When did they see ghosts?
Spirits
when did they see ghosts?
People can see ghosts and spirits, but they can't see haki.
You keep saying that, but what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
We've seen on Thriller Bark, and with Brooks Souls, we've seen Ashura. All examples of stuff.
Brooks Soul, they can see it.
They can see Ashura as well.
That's a devil.
It's his soul. Are you serious?
No, bro, you don't know what Ashura is. You don't know what that is.
But what I'm saying,
you can infer, but don't sit up here and say like, yo, that's haki, because we don't know.
It was haki. I never stated that. I simply
no. I get what he was trying to say. He was just trying to say that they're seeing this other outer worldly things, but they can't see haki. That's what I don't agree with him on that. But that's what he's trying to say. Like they're seeing spirits.
Okay.
But this had haki. This was a good after stream and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't see how
this was a good after stream, and I enjoy talking with all of y'all. Don't take anything I said like if I didn't enjoy talking with all of y'all, whatever. And I'm not holding this no type of I definitely understand the situation. It's just that almost like y'all on some Republican stuff and I'm on some Democrat stuff. It's just like two different things.
That's exactly hold on. I have exactly something to say about that because that's actually true as fuck. Like this whole argument is dumb as fuck. It's literally like politics. Like Kai has his side that he's gonna say, and he's never gonna agree to the fucking other side. Like he already has. But it's not even like that. It's not even like that.
Yeah, but it's like we have
it's like both sides have like their opinions, and they're not gonna really change it. Like
opinion when people bringing facts. Wait, time out. Can we clarify that? Because I'm confused.
To add another thing, Matt. You remember the Fishman?
Facts are like. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go.
Go ahead.
So like next.
Wait. Ashura.
Stream. I definitely understand it. I understand what.
Remember the Fishman Island, where basically Luffy was shown
whatever, or like remove or something, whatever. Like I'm not gonna be nothing like that.
It hasn't been known to.
We've been talking about this.
Y'all are both talking at the same time.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out and try to get something. I'm gonna head out and try to get something to eat, or whatever. Keep me posted with that other stream. If y'all do it and I don't come, I went to sleep or something like that. But I'll definitely stream on your channel a different time if I don't get to tonight. You heard?
Yeah, cool.
Yo, actually, hold on 1 second. Matt, are you gonna do that stream or not?
Let me hit up Brago, see if he's still down for it, because I know I was waiting on him. Okay. Go ahead.
And then another thing that I want to add.
Hold up.
One more thing that I want to add.
Okay. Let Ashura go. Let Ashura go, because he was trying to tell me something about Fishman Island.
I was saying the thing about Fishman Island, where basically Jinbei was hyping Luffy up when he was showing all three forms. Jinbei is not known to know if he has armament haki, but
he was serious.
Cody's arm.
You're telling me that you don't think that Jinbei has haki?
No, because Fishman's mostly they're basically 10 times stronger. Now, I'm not saying if he has it, he hasn't shown it, but he clearly uses his water-based attacks every time on any Devil Fruit user he comes upon.
Dude, he touched Akainu.
He did. Well, he did use water, but I do think that's part of armament hockey. But that's a elemental hockey. But that's a whole nother
Now,
discussion.
when you say he touched him, I don't remember. Was it the physical part of Akainu, or was it the magma version?
It was magma.
We've seen Jinbei use HAKI. If Jinbei knows what HAKI is, like, dude, like, please, let's not do this. Jinbei has.
People still deny that Ace didn't know how to utilize armament hockey.
Wait, hold on. I don't think that like in my video, I have a video. It's like how strong is Ace? Check it out, and I say that he has HAKI, and I explain about it and stuff. I don't. It's just the majority of the people think that.
He only has HAKI.
It's HAKI, the best HAKI that there is, and he had armament and observation too, but it just was. It was shown in a way that like. If you pay attention to the detail, you see he's using it, but it was never highlighted that he was using it.
One key fact, one key statement that got me that just shut down the whole thing that apparently no one wants to pay attention to the details. He clearly states to Blackbeard, why is my fire able to hit you if you're a Logia? That inherently states that he understands Logias should only be able to be hit with armament hockey. On the Yonko crew, he's probably at least been in the year. Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing too is that
to what you said, because the Blackbeard thing, like Blackbeard's devil fruit, is not intangible. He's split between a paramecia and he's kind of a Logia, but he has to get hit physical. He can't dissipate.
I understand that. But what Ace was saying is he shouldn't have been hit.
Yeah, there's actually a crazy ass theory on Blackbeard's Logia fruit, but I'm not gonna get into that right now.
He can't dissipate like other Logias though.
Yo, but there's a theory out there that I heard a long time ago that he can dissipate under the certain circumstances. Yeah. In like pure darkness, he can like that's a good ass theory.
Light is like the opposite of darkness.
Yeah, it's like the counter of his fruit. So
constantly under light, so at this point he can't really dissipate like regular Logias do.
Right, which is why people said that when they put the tarp over him, it was so it could be complete darkness in Marineford.
Yeah, that was a dope theory, man.
Yeah,
that's a best theory.
That sounds good.
It's a possibility also that he hasn't mastered the point. Here's another potential. Remember his black hole technique. He is darkness itself, so I don't know. Unless Oda wants to keep it like that, there's a few ways he could go about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the theory made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I like that theory a lot. I agree with that. Like I think that's true.
See flaws in it. Really,
it doesn't make sense that he would be a Logia to where he can't like be like other Logia. Like it just doesn't make any sense.
Every
well, no,
it was said that every
like
exception fruit.
I mean, but like, isn't it like that Logias are their element? Like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Like,
like Ace's fire.
Yeah, he can.
Like if you can't turn. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. If you can't turn into your element, then what? You're a paramecia, right?
Something is nerfing you.
He is okay. Every element's a little bit different. For example, we have the
you're lagging really bad. Yo, I hate hangouts. Oh man.
What I was trying to say is that you know how they said that every vice admiral in Haya has HAKI, so I'm pretty sure like every commander on a Yonko crew has HAKI.
Yeah.
Like if you're a commander, and I think that separates like the fodder people from the captains, is that they have HAKI. And Ace was a captain, and not only was he just a captain, he was one of the top 4 strongest ones. So and then like it's a lot like I talk about it in my video a lot.
Wasn't it stated that Ace didn't rely on his dough fruit or something like that a lot?
Exactly, yeah, that too. Yo, in my video, I bring that up in the video. Was that what was the guy named Van Alga, the marksman guy? He was like most times because they seen Blackbeard fight a lot of people and nerf their double fruit abilities. He's like most times when the fight's pretty much over, but Ace, he's not even relying on his ability like that. Like I could see why this is one of White Bear commanders, like, you know, giving him his props. Like he's not relying on his double fruit only. He's using HAKI too. But
such good HAKI, right? And he's pretty good at his devil fruit as well.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
No, how we just ain't talking anymore.
I think everybody just got quiet.
Yo, hold on. That joint, yo, that reminded me of, because like I still got my screen on Moogie Waggers because he was sharing the manga panel. What just happened? It reminded me of like when what happened? Was that when Akainu gave Whitebeard the magma fist and everybody was like, and you see like the what was that? That was when Whitebeard died. Which one was that? When everybody was in shock? Oh no! When Squaddle stabbed Whitebeard and everybody was just like, like what happened? I just see everybody reaction like nobody saying nothing. But
who the hell is Rogers base?
What I wanted to say is that
hey, who the hell is Rogers base, or where the hell is Rogers base?
Nah, I said who the hell is Rogers base? Nah.
Who doesn't?
He's like one of the biggest YouTubers right now. Yeah. One Piece
You said what?
He's one of the biggest One Piece YouTubers. What's up, Taekwon?
no, I was gonna say something about you.
I think you're raising the bar too high, Foob.
What do you mean? He's got like one of the most subscribers for One Piece.
Foob refers.
One of the biggest would probably be for Neverworld. Like
Foob refers to Roger Base as Lord Roger. So, like, but like remember
I did
was
say
saying-
that
wait,
Roger
wait,
is one of my
wait,
favorites.
I didn't know. Thanks, Ty. I didn't know. Lord Roger, basically.
I'm just joking though. But
Otherwise, he's not getting fed tonight.
wait, I'm just joking though. But Moogie Wagga, remember when I told you that like I'm sub to you and I'm sub to Roger Base and I'm sub to I think 442. So he's like another YouTuber.
He knows what Double Four is.
Hold on. Ty, you ain't sub to me. I'm sub to you, bro.
I believe I'm sub to you, Aerospace. Matter of fact, remember I comment.
Yeah, I did come on one of your.
Bro, Farrah, you gotta change your name, bro. I like looked up. I tried to look up your YouTube like a long time ago, and I was looking at fucking planes and shit like that. No, I got it. I got it now, but.
I mean, like I
was
had
like-
to change like there's like a search option in my channel option thingy. Basically, if you type in first space, you find it right away.
No, it's because the two R's. I thought it only had one R.
Yo, did they add a second season of Blue Exorcist on Crunchyroll?
Yeah. It just came out today, bro.
Because I'm like, bro, this shit is fucking. This shit is like the second most popular. What the fuck?
Oh, what I was trying to tell you, Moogie Wagga, is that like I don't wanna talk on your channel about what we were talking about the West
About what?
You're lagging.
thing, only because where's this music coming from? All right. Only because you see the result of it or whatever. So like I don't want to be like you. It's something like that. Like we both have like we have our evidence. You have your evidence for it or whatever like that. And we have too many of these evidence, and we're not getting anywhere. You know what I'm trying to say? I
know certain.
I think what's
not
best.
to talk about. I know.
Oh, okay.
I know what not to talk about. Like because that's my biggest thing.
Because it'd be
is
hard
the
to talk
flow of
about
this
that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be.
It'd be hard to talk about that again and to not have it get hectic because of like just like the nature of that type of conversation or whatever with that type of thing.
I mean, I just don't think Marineford was a good representation of
I feel like that was the original point of the argument, and I feel like that was the original why we started that argument, and I think we proved that point, to be honest.
Yeah, like I mean,
to me though, like I disagree with that because I feel like he's not gonna give us a lot of chapters where we can't pick anything up from it. You guys trying to say? So like, I'm not trying to say we could take everything in that arc for face value, but I'm like, there's a lot of stuff
anything. If we're talking about the Kizaru versus Marco fight, the thing that we can pick up from it is that they're both equal. Even though I don't agree with that, that's the only thing you can pick up from that. Because they both block each other's attacks.
I don't say hold on. Like I say that Marco
believed. Yeah.
I say that Marco would win, but I guess Kizaru has a chance to win too. But to me, like I think Marco has a higher chance of winning based on what I see. But we already talked about that. We don't have to like get back into that.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we had like even like a bunch of like if there was a whole chapter dedicated to that fight, I'd be like, yo, like we can go on.
No, but then the other thing about that, see, the thing about that is I get what you're saying, I understand what you're saying, but another reason why I go hard is that like at that point, who the F cares? Because it's already done, it's a done deal. You know who won or whatever like that. Like, it's no point in debating really too much. But at stuff like this where it's like, okay, we see the fights, and while it probably didn't finish, we got information from that fight. You get what I'm trying to say? That's like when it's good to talk about because we don't really know. You get what I'm trying to say? The outcome. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like okay, remember when Kakashi fought Itachi the first time, right?
Kind of. I don't really remember, to be honest.
Well, he destroyed Kakashi, so it's no point in talking about that because everybody knows Itachi destroyed because he was like, yo, you don't got the Kekkei Genkai. He used a Genkai Shuriken, and he had Kakashi in a nightmare state and everything. So it's nothing to really talk about. You get what I'm trying to say? But when two people fought and it didn't finish, and you know they're gonna get a round 2 one day, it's worth talking about, I think, because like, you know, maybe this was just a odd clash, and Marco and Kizaru will never meet again.
I mean, but at the same time,
maybe they will.
Like, I see what you're saying, but like even a fight like Rayleigh versus Kizaru, we can get way more out of that fight than Marco versus Kizaru.
Yeah,
right? Like,
of course. Each fight, each fight is gonna range from the amount of intel we can get from it. But I'm saying, like in every fight, unless it was just like a one blow thing, and the other person didn't get to respond, we could pick something up at. Another reason why I go hard with the Sanji versus Virgo thing was that they exchanged a lot of blows. And what I was saying is that I feel like people are biased because they bring up the fact that Sanji got hits in, but when I recheck that out, yeah, Sanji got hits in, and then when Sanji kicks him into the wall, Virgo gets up, not even hurt, and then Sanji goes like, "Oh, as I expected." You're like, he said something like, "Yo, you're like a ton of steel" or something like that. Like if his moves did nothing, and like Virgo was just like, taking the hits. You know what I'm saying? Like he was flexing on him, like, "Yo, I can eat your hits." But people take that as like, "Yeah, Sanji, he got hits in on Virgo." So that's another thing. It's like we got a lot of information from that fight. So it's just that everybody look at it different. Some people, One Piece is it's not a battle manga. It's a story.
Yeah, yo, listen, as long as you acknowledge the fact that what you're saying is slightly opinionated and not completely factual, I'm following with whatever the fuck.
I never was like it's a fact.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying sometimes like the way you portray yourself,
but
it does sound like you're saying that what you're saying is factual, but that's all I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Look, so what I'm saying is not fact, and I can be wrong, but I think that like it's the evidence that's there. Whether I feel like I'm outvoted, like less people agree with me, but I feel like the evidence is there that like, yo, Marco, whether it's not, whether if y'all don't think, because like in my video I say that like I think Marco could beat Kizaru, and I think he could beat the Onigumo guy, but that's it though. Then he's done. So we might not agree on like how much stronger he is, but I feel like he's stronger than Kizaru. Like by how much, that's up to.
I mean, I don't know if I can say he's stronger than Kizaru, but I can say that I think in a fight versus Kizaru, he has a chance at winning for sure. Obviously.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, of course.
That's better. That's better. That is better. Like, that's all I've been saying. You like that, like, that's all I've been saying.
3 hours.
He
Yo,
has,
every single time these arguments last so long, the Marco versus Kizaru.
He has a chance of winning. Like, and that's all that, like he has a chance. Not
yeah, he definitely has. When we say these things, I understand he has a chance. His chance is better than what y'all give it credit for. Like I feel like, you know, I feel like y'all like I think his chances are better than what most people in the community thinks.
No, it would be a high difficult fight for Kizaru to beat Marco. Like, I think that anyone who disagrees with that is like,
oh yeah. Some people are like dumb as fuck when it comes to like power scaling, because like when we're like saying like ranking the Yonkos, for example, people will say like Shanks is the strongest Yonko, and they'll think that like he's way fucking stronger than Kaido. Like it's just like so dumb, bro.
No.
Like even if you think there's a strongest Yonko, at the end of the day they could all beat each other.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't really like the top 10 stuff, because it's like for a part of it, the Yonko, they kind of even each other out. So I don't really see the point in like saying this person is number 1, and this person number 2, this person number 3, this person number 4, and then you know number 5 is going to be Dragon or Akainu. I just don't really see the point.
Like if we were comparing, like for instance, a fight of one of the debates that I like that are going around the community right now is where would Jinbei fit in the Straw Hat, and that's what I like.
That is still up for debate.
Huh?
Yeah, that's definitely up for debate. There's a lot of different opinions on that.
That is definitely.
Some people think that Jinbei's stronger than Luffy. I don't think that, but
no.
Yeah,
I don't
people
think
go
that.
as far as to say that Jinbei is like. Look, this is some people say that Jinbei's stronger than Luffy. Okay, then that's absurd to me. Then
hold on, I don't agree with that, but I can see why they would say that. To me, I feel like he's somewhere in between being stronger than Zoro at the least. And I feel like he's stronger than Zoro, equal to Luffy, somewhere in between that. You know what I'm trying to say? Not stronger than Luffy though. Because like
join the crew, if Jinbei were to join the crew, I would say he would be third strongest. Or no. I would say he would be third strongest right now. But after Sanji gets this power up, then Jinbei's going to be the fourth strongest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't see Sanji ever, like anyone ever joining the crew being stronger than Sanji. Like that would just
I feel like Jinbei is stronger than. I feel like Jinbei's stronger than Zoro right now. I feel like he's stronger than Sanji right now. But later on in the story, I feel like right now, Jinbei's still that dude. And even though Luffy was drained, remember Luffy was fighting. He threw a lot of punches. Jinbei was able to come and just like one shot him. That's why people think Jinbei's stronger than Luffy. But I don't think he's stronger than Luffy. But I think he's somewhere stronger than Zoro, equal to Luffy. He's in the middle somewhere.
On par with Zoro or like slightly under Zoro. But once we get through this arc in Wano, he will go to like the fourth strongest.
Yeah, right. Because Zoro and Sanji
exactly. Like later on, I don't know the scope of the story. Like I don't know how many arcs is left. I don't know what's what, but I do know like later on, they'll be way stronger than Jinbei. But for right now, Jinbei is like he's like the OG. Used to be a Chichibukai tied with Ace, knocks Opera out. He's a bad dude. So.
Okay, but look. See,
his bounty's crazy, right?
I don't agree with that because Jinbei tied with Ace when Ace was a rookie.
I get what you're saying, but the other thing too though is that at Marineford he still took a magma punch from Akainu, and he was still like, of course at that point Ace was stronger than him, but he was still like, I feel like at Marineford it was like you see the gap in Zoro versus Sanji right now, right? I feel like
I don't really see the gap in Zoro versus Sanji.
Well, I see the gap. I'm not biased. I'm not scared to say like it's a gap. You know what I'm saying? Like I say it's a gap. Some people
I don't see a gap, and you want me to tell you why? Because Zoro has been protected throughout the what fight has Zoro really gotten into? And then let me double back and ask you, what fight has Sanji gotten into where he's really like displayed all of his abilities? There's no gap. Wait.
To me, it's a gap. One reason why it's a gap is that because I'm gonna use This is not. Wait, hold on. This what I have to say is fact or whatever like that. This is fact. When it comes to power level,
I want to hear this. Go ahead.
When it comes to power level type stuff, like y'all should really check. Like, if y'all interested in this stuff, like definitely check out my videos and the comments on them because I talk about all of this stuff. And with the whole Admiral thing, I know that one question is gonna end up to another. Like how if the what was it about Ace? Is like, okay, how could Ace beat Aokiji, Atawa Aokiji, but then he lost to I break all of that stuff down or whatever. But what I'm gonna say about the Zoro and Sanji gap, one main part of their gap is that the Virgo fight. While Zoro did not get to fight Virgo, just the fact that like while Sanji was fighting Virgo he cracked Sanji's shins or whatever like that, like he almost cracked his legs or whatever. To where if that was Zoro, Virgo would have never cracked his swords or whatever. That would have never happened.
I'll say this really quick.
Wait.
People put too much brass into that.
Wait. I want to keep talking. I want to expand upon it sooner because it sounds like y'all just ready to be like
no. I was gonna
all right, hold on. All right, but I just want to say one other thing. The thing is that like Zoro had his flashback when he fought Pika, and Mihawk goes, "Have your swords ever been broken?" Zoro's like, "Yes, many times, even once by you." And he goes, "If you was clad in HAKI, your swords would have never broken, even if you use that same sword, like that same father sword, whatever." So then. That's when Zoro, he learns how to HAKI up now. So the difference between them is that Zoro knows how to HAKI up, so his swords will never break, and Sanji does not know how to HAKI up his legs, so his legs will never break. That same logic applies. Like Sanji, if you was clad in HAKI, your legs would never crack against Virgo. So I feel like that's the difference between them. I don't know if Ivankov didn't know to teach Sanji, that wasn't their focus, but that's the difference between those two. So I feel like that's one thing, and that's one of, I'm not gonna say of many, but one of a few examples of the gap between Zoro and Sanji.
I got two things that I want to say about this. Okay, so first and foremost, the dynamic between Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji's training, it was very obvious. Okay, Luffy got a combination of what Zoro and Sanji got. Zoro got instructions. Zoro got instructions. Sanji was actually doing combat. Zoro didn't. The monkeys and the baboons was only anime only. That's only anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that didn't happen in the manga, and that's what people don't realize.
Wait, so that big monkey with the Mihawk sword wasn't in the manga?
That big monkey was not in the manga at all.
Where did he even get that sword from? If Mihawk sword is special, where did that monkey get that
sword? So with that taken into consideration, okay. So you got Luffy here, who was actually fighting animals and who was actually being trained by someone. Zoro was being trained only, and he was honing his skills. Sanji was fighting, and he was and he was whipping up recipes. Like, that's fact right there. So whenever people talk to me about, oh well, look at the difference in between the masters, everybody's under the impression that Sanji was directly trained by Ivankov, and that and that should be a factor. So let me.
I don't agree.
Thank you, Matt. You brought a point that most people think that only two of the monster trio got trained by people or supervised.
Only two.
What? Yeah, Sanji basically he was running throughout the 2 years, and he just honed his skills on his own.
What I want to say about that is that I never brought their masters into it. To me, Ivankov is a legit master, just like Mihawk and Rayleigh. People I think people's biased about that or whatever. But so what I said wasn't about their master. It was just about the fact that like and if Sanji trained in combat all that time, well, it makes it that much worse. The way it's like, yo, why did your legs almost crack? You should have hockeyed up.
I'm gonna say something right now that I think will like end this argument. Well, not really end this argument, but I think will see like both of you will see like the argument better. Okay, like if you're looking at it just from feats purely, like you can like see that Zoro is probably stronger than Sanji. But like, let me finish. Like when you see Zoro's fights, like he hasn't really taken that many L's at all. Period in the New World. Besides like him getting like wrecked by Fujitora, that's like his only like real L.
The only L that I don't even count Fujitora as an L through.
No, but like that's Zoro, like
Zoro got the
did good on that.
Yeah, he did good. The only L that Zoro really took was against the Yeti Cool brothers when he got knocked out.
Oh yeah. Okay, but like when you look at Sanji, right? Like okay, like
wait,
even not even L.
Add in about Zoro.
When you look at Zoro, like he all of his fights have been like really like pretty much fucking easy as fuck with him.
Yeah.
When it comes to Sanji, all of his fights, like he hasn't had like a super easy fight besides like that one fight where he kicked that thing on Fishman Island. Like that's the only thing where he like completely destroyed an opponent. So from that perspective, if you're looking at feats, it seems like Zoro is much stronger than Sanji. But at the same time, that's where Tai. That's where like Tai is going with the argument, like from like feats and like what you saw in the story. But like Matt is going from the perspective of like I don't know, like not fights. Like,
no, but
shit we see in the story.
But here's the thing, fool. I'm not doing it off of feats because I know that Zoro for strong opponent. I'm saying that like we put Zoro and we put Zoro. Like put it like this. I said this too many times. I'm like, yo, Virgo beats Sanji and he beats Zoro too. Zoro would do better, but he still beats Zoro. But the difference is though is that like Zoro's swords wouldn't break and Sanji legs is breaking, and that leads to two things. One is that like whether he didn't know better or he was using HAKI, but like Mihawk said, if you was clad in HAKI, that wouldn't happen. So Sanji armament just isn't on that level.
I'll also end what I was trying to say on one thing that while I do like think that from feats and like shit like what you're saying, Ty, I kind of agree that Zoro probably might be stronger than Sanji, but I will say that like how the story is going, if not by the end of this arc or even right now, Sanji will be as strong as Zoro come Wano, no matter what.
And wait, let me go because I wanted to touch on this. Okay, so the main thing about this Virgo thing is that the fight was stopped, but with what we saw, my thing is that Sanji commented on the fact that dude, that stuff that Sanji said, you're one of those guys, that stuck with me, and that's always gonna stick with me. Sanji even said he was like, yo, he's no pushover. Like Sanji gave him like yo, this guy's no joke. Exactly, but he gave him his props, but like that that Virgo fight shouldn't be end all be all that Zoro's stronger than Sanji, because like once again,
what about Sanji? What about Sanji Sin Kraken though? And what Mihawk said, if he was clad in
Hockey, I see what you're saying, Ty, but like it's like a little bit of like a different scenario. Like one, Zoro treasures his swords as like part like very 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 highly. Like Sanji treasures his legs very highly, but it's not on the same level as like how Zoro. Plus Zoro is like basically confirmed to have better.
The Haki thing.
Right, but like
all that Sabo uses, and look at the weapon.
No, hold on. All that says though is that Zoro has better arm in Haki than Sanji at the most. That doesn't mean necessarily that he's much stronger just because he has stronger arm in Haki.
All right, but on top of that, hold up. On top of that, Zoro specializes in armament Haki. Sanji specializes in observation. Luffy specializes in conqueror. That's fact. So
I know that.
Okay, so you're not giving Sanji a fair assessment. You're not giving him a fair assessment.
I'm giving him wait. I'm giving him a fair assessment because I don't care what you specialize. At the end of the day, let me finish talking. At the end of the day, in this situation against Virgo, I know that if Zoro was in the same situation, that wouldn't have happened with his sword. So that's 1 point for Zoro. As far as an observation Haki feats, if Sanji has observation Haki feats, I will give it to him. Like but in a lot of situations that I've seen with the level of observation Haki that I've been seeing from Sanji, Zoro could do the same thing.
That's the just to let me put in right there, like he actually is kind of right on that point.
I want to add one more thing in, is that I'm not saying this is the same thing with Smoke with everything. I'm not saying end of the story, Zoro's stronger than Sanji. That's it. No, I'm saying like right now. I'm not talking about what's gonna happen 2 arcs from now. I'm talking about like what happened up until this point. Zoro is a gap or whatever like that.
Also, if we're going
crazy gap.
Also, if we're going off of like feats and stuff like that, like. Even though we know Sanji's observation Haki should be stronger than Zoro, but like as far as feats, we haven't even seen Sanji have like a bigger feat of observation Haki than Zoro finding Pika in the fucking stone. You know what I mean? When he's like slicing up in half and he has to find Pika.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So like, even though like just based off feats, like even Zoro probably has
It was really huge because like we didn't see the other Straw Hats for like 2.5 years, bro. Dressrosa was that long.
Yeah, but like even to counteract what I'm saying, like this is Sanji's arc to where he should have a fight like that, to where we see like not the full extent of his powers maybe, but like to where Zoro, where we see enough to like gauge like how strong he is.
Another thing that I want to bring up is that Oda is just telling his story. Oda is not like, let me keep the monster trio balanced. It got to be. Oda's not thinking about that. So it's gonna be times where Sanji's gonna look less impressive than Zoro, and Oda's not worried about it because that's not what he's focused on.
This is just my opinion. I truly think that, like, from what we've seen up in the story so far, that Sanji has been weaker than Zoro. But I think in this arc, where Sanji's gonna get some type of power up. I don't know necessarily what it is. There's like 100 different theories on that.
Like,
it could be exoskeleton related. I don't know, but I think he's gonna get some type of power up that puts him on Zoro 4 Wano, puts him up to Zoro's level 4 Wano. That's just my opinion.
Okay, well, that could definitely happen. I just don't agree with that. I think he's going to have a move we haven't seen yet or a power, but I don't think that it would put him equal to Zoro because I don't think Oda's focused on that. I think he's just like, telling his story. Another thing that I want to bring up is that when we seen Bartholo, that's his name, Bartholo. What is it, Bartholo or Bartholomew?
Bartholomew Kuma, man.
No, not Kuma, Bartholomew, the Bavaria guy. Bartholomew. When he seen Zoro, he's like, that's Zoro, senpai, or whatever. He was like, Mini say whatever, that's like he's going to be the world greatest swordsman, whatever. He's like, why it might not have been officially stated, many see and they respect him as like the vice captain on the crew or like of that second person rank. So it's like at the same time, like this isn't Naruto where it's a Sasuke Naruto thing. This is like something else where like Luffy's captain, Zoro's the vice captain, and Sanji's like the next dude on
but a lot of people don't even know what Sanji looks like. A lot of people don't even know that Sanji's a part of the crew because he was being hidden from the Vinsmoke family through Oda's writing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like Zoro has that factor because he's been with Luffy at the very beginning of his journey. So like I don't feel like because Zoro gets more attention than Sanji that means that he's better, because after this arc we don't know what's going to happen for Sanji. Like Sanji's bounty poster now has his face on it, and like he has his so I'm not gonna say that people are gonna be like, oh well, Sanji's the vice captain, but Sanji's gonna get more attention now because like he's already started to get more attention. His bounty rose 100 million.
Yeah. But at the same time, like he can get attention because he's still the third dude. Like Rayleigh's a beast, and I'm pretty sure when we see Scappa, it's like yeah, he gets attention. Like the gap is not the gap is not like Zoro's admiral level and Sanji's vice admiral level. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that like didn't Bartho knew Sanji though, right?
No, I don't think I don't
because he
was
that much of a fanboy.
But he doesn't know what.
Yeah, he was that much of a fanboy, so it's not like he didn't know about Sanji, but it's like yo, Zoro, he's that dude. Remember when the Kuma thing happened? While Sanji wanted to do it too, Zoro took it a step farther. He hit Sanji in the ribs or whatever the case was, knocked him out. Like I deal with this. You know what I'm saying? I'll take Luffy's pain. So remember, Zoro's is that dude, not like Sanji too. But you know, like to me, Zoro has it like some people they don't want to acknowledge it, but it is a gap in between them. And what I want to say about too is that before the time skip, it was a shorter gap. Now it's a bigger gap, but as the story progresses, that gap will change. And you know, like they might get equal again. It might even be a time where like Sanji is looking better than Zoro. You know, that's gonna change. All I'm saying is
I agree with you to a certain extent, and then your argument might be completely valid, but I will just say that I feel like you can't say that. Like you can't go on that argument too much until we get finished with Whole Cake Island. Because say Sanji, right? He uses some attack that, and it's inferred that the attack he's had that attack since like the time skip, right? It's not like a random attack that he just got a power up. We can like assume that he was on Zoro's level if he has some crazy attack like that. You know what I mean?
Well, what like what I was just saying. It could be a time where like it's like, yo, Sanji, he's stronger than Zoro now or whatever. So what I'm trying to say about I don't mind how it ends up. I'm just trying to say I'm just calling stuff how I see it right now.
Yeah.
So but some people are trying to maintain like balance, and so they're saying like no, they're equal or they're close. And I'm not trying to do that. Like when trust me, when the balance switches, I'm gonna be like, yo, Sanji, the gap is there. Sanji's stronger than Zoro. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna be bringing up the facts for that.
I don't think that there's gonna be a time when Sanji's ever gonna be regarded as stronger than Zoro.
I disagree with you on that because it's like with Naruto. Nobody, even though I know the show is called Naruto, but nobody thought it would be a point where like because Naruto gets stronger than Sasuke or whatever, and then Naruto would be stronger than Sasuke, and then Sasuke would catch up. But then it got to a point where like Naruto was just way above Sasuke, so it could happen with Sanji and Zoro, but more often is going to be Zoro stronger than Sanji, but I could see it happening for a while with Sanji stronger than Zoro, or seen that way.
When did Naruto get stronger than Sasuke? Because Sasuke was stronger than Naruto pretty much for the whole part of Shippuden.
Plus,
all right,
once you look at Naruto himself by Kishimoto standards, he just powers him up for no fucking reason.
Whoa! Check this out. All right, check this out. Check this out. This is another one of those topics where like, yeah, it looks like Sasuke was stronger for most of it. He was, but then Naruto caught up because it's like, all right, when and the bad part about it was in the beginning, Sasuke was getting favoritism from Kakashi because they both had Sharingan, and more because Kakashi could teach Sasuke better. When Naruto didn't really get his treatment until he met Jiraiya, and that's when Jiraiya started teaching him stuff. So
let's ignore part one. I'm not even factoring part one.
All right, we'll go to part.
Part two, Sasuke was indefinitely stronger than Naruto for majority of Shippuden.
We could go to part two, but I just want to bring this up about part one, about when Naruto was better than Sasuke. All right, when they had that fight, the first fight, right? And Naruto did the Rinnegan. That's not the Rinnegan.
I remember that, bro.
He did the Rasengan, and
that's one instance.
But check this out though. So
that wasn't even culminated.
Wait. Check this out. So he's doing a Rasengan and he's doing a Chidori or whatever, and then Kakashi take both of them and he objects. Sasuke looked like hype, like, yeah, my blast is bigger. I'm stronger than Naruto. But then when he seen the thing behind, like how big the hole was in the back, at that point, Naruto was stronger than Sasuke, but Naruto didn't know it. But Sasuke knew it, and he was like shook by it, and then Kakashi knew it because Kakashi told
what's your name, dog?
Naruto could have killed Sasuke. Like, why did you teach him something like that? And then Jiraiya's like, nah, it's no joke. Akatsuki's coming. You gotta be able to defend himself. So that was from when they was little.
That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine because that only
Shit,
lasted for like what two or three episodes because then Sasuke got the power up from Orochimaru.
Listen to me.
True.
In Shippuden, Sasuke was pretty much stronger than Naruto until what?
Whoa, hold on. I don't really know though because you know what I think. What I want to say though is true what you said about that, but you know, like I feel like at the end of it, right? Because remember when Naruto and Sasuke had that final fight for the first season, they was equal pretty much at that point.
No, they won't.
They both pretty much like took each other to the point where like
if you look at it, Naruto was getting decimated, and at the end he still got decimated.
Bro, you gotta read the manga, bro. Sasuke dominated Naruto pretty much that whole fight.
To me, the way that I take it was that Sasuke, he definitely, if Kakashi would have came, it would have been a wrap. He didn't want that to happen. So I feel like they was both. Wait, I'm just telling you how I take it. I feel like they both took each other to that point, almost like a wait, almost like a Jinbei versus Ace type of thing, but a little bit different. So Sasuke made himself get up, like I don't want Kakashi coming, and he made himself leave to avoid Kakashi. But other than that, like if he knew he was safe and he could just lay there without any troubles, I feel like they both would have been on the ground. About that.
There are two things that basically made Sasuke beat him. His Sharingan matured at that moment because if you remember, Naruto was basically, I think he got stabbed first, and then Naruto went in chakra mode, and then Sasuke saw what was going on, that the spasm where Naruto was coming from. That you saw the 3 image, what Naruto was gonna do, and then he basically used the power of Orochimaru. After that, these two things enabled Sasuke to basically dominate Naruto.
But Naruto had the nine-tailed fox.
He had the nine-tailed fox. Sasuke still whipped his ass while he was using it.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So put it like this: even if y'all want to say that, like I don't agree with that. To me, like I feel like they both tied.
Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing. Knowing that the Sharingan is so broken, you're saying that Sasuke can't put Naruto under a Genjutsu and just call it even, just fucking stab him right there.
Look. So when Sasuke got the third totem of his Sharingan, the fight was pretty much over.
Yeah.
Sasuke was whooping Naruto's ass.
I don't agree with that. To me, to me, it was even.
That's how Kishimoto wrote it, man. You don't have to agree
wait. Hold on. Look, no. Because look, it's more than what y'all looking at it. Y'all looking at it from the way. Wait. Hold on. So how did things change? I get what you're saying. The Sharingan definitely gave him a momentarily power in that fight, but Naruto pulled back. What I want to say is this. Look. Listen. What I want to say is this. Even if y'all want to say, which I don't agree with y'all with, but whatever. Like even if y'all want to say that Sasuke won that fight, right? I want to bring this up. Was that the whole thing about the fight in the first place? Was Naruto, they was gonna fight, right? Naruto's like, Sasuke takes his headband off. Naruto's like, put that on. And Sasuke's like, why? You won't even land a scratch on me. And Naruto's like, no, when fighting on equal terms as a shinobi, you wear those headbands. And he's like, I don't have to, you're not gonna touch me. And then at the end of it, Naruto lands that blow, like I did touch you, nigga. What? You know what I'm saying? So it's like even if in the grand scheme of the fight, Sasuke won, he still did what Sasuke said he couldn't do. So it's like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like they both evened it out to me.
I don't know what you're trying to say on that one, because I think that's part that confused me, because the way the fight was that Sasuke said that Naruto was never going to beat him, and that was fact.
No, Sasuke said
intervened in that fight.
Sasuke said that you won't even. Here's the thing: Sasuke put the headband on because Naruto wanted to, but he's like, "Yo, look, you won't even land a scratch on my headband." And another ill thing about that was that Sasuke was a rogue ninja, right? And besides Naruto landing a scratch on Sasuke, what Sasuke said he couldn't do, it's like at the same time Naruto was like, slice across your headband, you're banned from this village, you're a rogue ninja now. Like he was the one who X'd out Sasuke's you know what I'm saying? He X'd out Sasuke's headband, even though Sasuke never wears it. But it's like, it's that part of it too. Like that it's easy to just pick up Sasuke one, but you gotta just look deeper into that or whatever. That's what I have to say about that. What I want to say about in Shippuden, I think that, like, I was looking at it not long ago, and I'm like, yo, I don't think Sasuke was beating pain if Sasuke was good still and he was in the village with his current powers at that point. So when Naruto mastered Sage Mode, not only did he surpass Jiraiya at that point, he was stronger than Sasuke at that point.
Let me say one thing. The Rinnegan is not known to negate any Genjutsu, just like it acts just like the Byakugan. It can see things that are like the Byakugan. but they can't like negate genjutsu. Look at Madara Uchiha, who basically used a fucking genjutsu on the entire world. Or
no,
Sasuke,
I know, but Sasuke was never the one that had the hacks genjutsu. Like what's his name had it? Itachi had it. But remember this. Look, when Naruto beat Pain, right? And besides me just saying that I don't think Sasuke could have beat Pain, Toby goes and says, he was like, you know, like Sasuke, even if Sasuke does surpass Nagato, what good is it if Sasuke doesn't listen to us, if we can't control him? So it's like, okay, Nagato was stronger than Sasuke at that point, and Naruto beat him. So it's like Sasuke had to catch up, which he did later.
Toby said that Sasuke was going to become more powerful than Pain.
Yeah. Like he had the potential to, but at the moment he's not.
I think he said that he was going to use Sasuke as a medium for the Gedo Mazo.
He said that he was testing Sasuke so that Sasuke like look, because you're putting too much faith into the Pain thing. So let's just backtrack. Whenever Naruto first met up with Sasuke beat 4 people at one time. He beat Sai, Sakura, Naruto, Yamato. Okay, boom.
I wasn't talking about that.
I know you weren't talking about it, but we got to factor that in.
Yeah, we factor that in. No, wait. I just want to say this real fast, and then I'll start talking. Is that because you said when was the point when Naruto surpassed? And I'm saying that like, yo, the Pain arc, that's when he surpassed him.
That's not. But okay.
Oh, before that, Sasuke had it over Naruto. Yeah, but at that point,
he surpassed him for a tiny bit. Do you forget whenever Sasuke defeated Danzo? They were like, "You defeated Danzo by yourself."
Yeah.
What?
Come on, really, yo, Danzo versus Pain versus the 7 Pains or the 6 Pains? No, versus the 6 Pains. Are you kidding me? Like, yo, bro, Pain destroys Danzo.
How in what regard though? Like,
yo, look what he did to the village. Come on, Danzo couldn't do nothing.
Dude, you're comparing destructive capacity to abilities. This nigga Danzo had Izanagi, bro, and I mean it wasn't fucking like it wasn't the Izanagi that we saw Toby use, but it was like it was an Izanagi, and it was so much like bro, they were so shocked. They were so shocked. Like Naruto couldn't beat Danzo. I tell you that much. Naruto
yes, he could. Why?
Bro. No, he can't.
Wait. I just want to say about this. All that Izanagi thing did, it was like pretty much give him extra lives. You seen Sasuke was killing him, taking an eye out. Another thing I want to say about Pain is, yeah, Naruto beat Pain, but like, you know, the part of the fight where it seemed like Pain was done, and then the Nine Tails awoken. Look how much Pain still had in him. He was going toe to toe with the Nine Tails. I'm like, oh, it's not like on some Orochimaru type stuff, like when Orochimaru did it. So to me, it's no question, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like I put my money on Pain.
The Pain thing itself. If Naruto didn't have Sage Mode, you think he'd beat Pain?
No, but the thing is that he does have Sage Mode. So that's the only unfortunate thing about that, is that he has Sage Mode. So
okay. Even if you throw that to the side, dude, Sasuke, like let's not ignore that Sasuke was fighting 2 Kage at the same time.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Thank you, man.
Wait. All right, but what I want to bring up, no, listen, because you don't know what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna bring up is that at that moment he started to unlock the what is called the Sasano or whatever. So yeah, he started to get strong. But what I want to say though is that like at the Pain arc, Naruto was stronger. If you want to say at that point, to me, like if anything, he got equal to Naruto when he unwoken his thing. I don't think he was stronger than Naruto.
No, because
he wasn't stronger, bro.
He already had Susanoo because he had the Mangekyo Sharingan. We just hadn't seen it yet, which is what I'm saying. Like, we hadn't seen Sasuke fight yet. Madara Toby said Sasuke can become, he said Sasuke is going to become stronger than Pain. That's why I have him. He said that's why I have him going to attack the 5 Kage summit. He wouldn't have sent Sasuke in there if he thought that Sasuke was like inferior.
No. Hold on. I didn't say that. What I'm trying to say is that, because you just said it. In time, Sasuke will be stronger than Pain. Yeah, I agree with that. But at the moment, Pain was stronger, and at that moment, Naruto beat Pain. And what else I want to say is that he didn't send Sasuke there to fight the 5 Kage. It was a one mission thing. Go there, kill Danzo. That was it. So as far as that, yeah, he had the confidence in him to go kill Danzo. It wasn't that he had confidence in him.
The only reason, it's not just to kill Danzo. He said that the only reason he sent him there is to mature his eyes.
All right, but the end goal was never to fight all 5 Kage. Like he knows Sasuke's not at a Hokage level at that point, or a Kage level. It was just to beat Danzo.
If
Danzo talked his way into that position. Danzo was never beat. They wanted Kakashi to do it. Not Danzo.
The Uchihas, like, their power is just the Sharingan. And the maturity is basically the key to see how strong is an Uchiha. Wouldn't sending them over there, like, just to mature your eyes, wouldn't be like a set plan? It's not like he wants to.
No, but I'm saying that like, and this is what I'm saying, like with with Danzo's nowhere near pain, because it was like, yo, just take out Danzo or whatever. And then another thing too is that, like, when he said that, like, when he was like, the leaf is gone, and Sasuke's like, how? And he told him, like, oh, one of my subordinates did it or whatever.
Yeah, but Danzo was basically,
and then not too long after that, right?
Level. He was almost the third Hokage's level. Like, imagine,
he used his Sharingan. He used his Sharingan to manipulate people.
This guy could use Izanagi. Imagine he destroys the hidden leaf, right? And Danzo survives on an Izanagi, and he's got multiple fucking Sharingan in his one arm. Yeah, and he spams that constantly until
Pain is gonna kill him over, and he's gonna kill him over and over, and it's like 7 different Pain. Another thing too is that Kakashi was fighting them, and he's like, "Yo, Lord Jiraiya fought 6 of them. This is crazy. Like, nobody else was dealing with that." Only another thing too about Naruto was that at that point he surpassed Danzo too, because remember, Kakashi said that it was only one person who could use Sage Mode in that village, and that was Jiraiya. So Naruto being a second person, I put him at the level the way he surpassed everybody in the leaf at that point.
Just because he could use it doesn't mean he was stronger than Jiraiya.
Yes, he was, because wait, hold on. Naruto didn't just use it; he perfected it. With Jiraiya, he needed the help. Jiraiya needed.
Yeah, there's a difference between
no. Hold on. Look, listen. Jiraiya needed both toads on his shoulder because he could, and he had frog traits. Naruto was able to do it perfectly without any frog traits.
Than the other guy.
Yes, it does. Because look, if we put it like this, because Jiraiya couldn't master it on his own, he wasn't using the full potential of Sage Mode. Naruto, having no frog traits, and not needing the toads on him, he utilized it to his full potential. So he surpassed his teacher at that point. And with Sasuke, when Sasuke killed Orochimaru, he was supposed to surpass Orochimaru, but Sasuke himself even said it. He was like, "Look, any of you could have beat Orochimaru at that point. He was dying. I'm no better than any one of you, even though we know he is." But you know what I'm trying to say? Like Naruto, but with Jiraiya wasn't nerfed. Jiraiya couldn't even master Sage Mode. Naruto did. And like, even like how fast Naruto mastered the Rasengan, there's something about Naruto that he learns jutsus fast. Like, he catches on. So while the training was hard for him at first, he mastered that Sage Mode training. He was stronger than Sasuke at that point. And then another thing is that he got the what is it called? Like the full Jubi mode, or like when you control the nine tails. He started doing that. He was just on a different level or whatever. And then Sasuke like caught back up or whatever. But Naruto was surpassing Sasuke a lot. It's just that people, they don't really see it because it's so easy to like root for Sasuke and to think that Sasuke was stronger.
Okay, man. Like, I'm getting tired here, man.
Yeah. I'm about to be out.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
Yeah.